Hey, Karoo. It's the 3rd of October, and I'm sitting out here in the lovely Welsh weather, kind of what you would expect in Wales this time of year. And I figured that, you get all the nice days out on the balcony here overlooking the sea. Now you can see what the sea looks like on a day that's not quite as charismatic, which is the term I like to use. Although it's not as windy as it was a few minutes ago out here, and it's not raining as hard as it was a few minutes ago, which is why I'm out here not in a raincoat. So today we we went running in the morning, went walking with the neighbors, worked all morning, and then a little before noon, we took off in the car and headed to Conwy, where we hung out with Margaret, who is a native Welsh speaker who's about mom and dad's age, and I know I've talked about her a lot. She's helped Sarah a lot with her Welsh, and but we'd heard she had a stroke since we were here last, and we'd originally planned on having her. There's a banquet this next week that's being put on by the bus tour, that we'll talk about later, Sarah's Readers, and so we had invited Margaret to come, and she canceled. She said she didn't want to come because her health wasn't good. And so I was not sure how it was going to be going over to her house. But she was in the hospital for a full week after her stroke. And apparently it was pretty, she was going out to eat. Well, anyway, I won't tell you the details because it's her story. But it was tough. And she's made a remarkable recovery, which is awesome. And it was really great to see her and spend time with her. She sent her love to my mom and dad. So we ended up being over there for like 2.5 hours. At about an hour and a half, I suggested we leave because I didn't want to tire her out. And she's like, "Oh, you need to have tea and cookies," and so who am I to say no to tea and cookies? In addition, a lot of this video I'm going to cut over and maybe extend it a little bit with some driving, kind of like I did with yesterday's video, because the footage of driving over there and back over Suckland Pass in the wind and the rain was kind of cool at times, I think. I don't know, I'll check it out and see if I can find anything. Anyway, that's basically the exciting things we did today. So I will talk to you in the future about what we do in the future. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Peace. You look at that.